Hi there, my dear learners. I'm Teacher Roel, and once again, welcome to my class. Today, we will be talking about viewpoints of images. Stay tuned. In this lesson, you will examine images which present particular viewpoints like stereotypes. Examples are gender, age, culture, and opinions of an issue. An image may create several meanings or interpretations. It conveys viewpoints which are intentionally expressed by the illustrators and may convey more varied viewpoints based on the eyes and perspectives of the viewers. A viewer may just look at the basic elements of an image, but he or she may also view an image with the in-depth appreciation. Alright guys, so moving forward, we will now examine the illustrations in front of your screen, and I want you to tell me what particular characteristics of a mother is shown or being portrayed in each picture. So let's call in Naya.
In this picture, the mother is nursing her child while in the hospital.
Good job. We'll now proceed to illustration number 2. Let's call in Miko.
The mother is sending her son to study the lesson.
Very good. And we'll now have illustration number 3. Let's call in Yuna.
Here, the mother is supporting her son.
Good job. Let's have now the final picture. Let's call in Russell.
The mother is leaving her children.
Awesome. So you guys did a great job today, and thank you so much for participating. In this lesson, the concepts of viewpoints and stereotyping will be discussed and explored. The way one gives his or her opinions and perceptions about mothers in our activity a while ago is known as viewpoints. Viewpoints vary from person to person. The common perception and the characteristics of a mother is known as stereotyping. So at this point, may I request everyone to please pause this video for siguro mga 5 minutes and gawin natin yung learning task number 1. You need to examine the images below and tell the opinion suggested by each image. Select your answer from the given choices below. Write only the letters for answers in your worksheet. Okay, so we'll now check your work. Let's answer number 1. If your answer is B, boys are good painters, then that is correct. For number 2, did you answer A, ladies maintain proper hygiene? Well, that's correct. And number 3, if your answer is letter E, then that's correct. Let's have illustration number 4. If your answer is D, Filipinos are family-oriented, then that's correct. And for the last number, if your answer is letter C, old people want a quiet place most of the time, then you are correct. So I just hope na lahat kayo na perfect yung score at malalaman ko yan pag nag-check na ako ng mga module ninyo. Thank you for your cooperation. The word image came from the Latin word imago, which refers to any item that depicts visual perception, such as a photograph or other two-dimensional pictures resembling an object. An image, like printed ones, also portrays opinions or viewpoints. These print materials include, but not limited to, printed photographs, drawings, and images found in magazines, newspapers, and books. Viewpoints are standpoints, such as opinions or feelings of individuals or viewers triggered by image content or elements. In this lesson, you are to examine the suggested viewpoints of the presented images. Other than opinions, stereotypes can also be depicted by visual images. Stereotypes are beliefs that all people within the same gender, age, or cultural group will act alike and will share the same viewpoints and attitudes. They ignore unique identity, which is why it is considered as a form of discrimination. Of course, they may be true to some, but not to all. Before reading the sample stereotyping statements below, always remember that humans are unique individuals. Thus, stereotyping should neither be tolerated nor accepted. Letter A is gender profiling. Some common stereotypes among men and women include the following. 1. Men are strong and do all the work. 2. Men should be the family breadwinners. 3. Women are naturally and highly emotional beings. 4. Remember that in real-life contexts, both men and women can now do all the work. There are also female breadwinners. And take note, like women, men can also be highly emotional. Letter B, ageism or age stereotypes. Ageism is the stereotyping and discrimination against people on the basis of their age. These are some of the prejudices. Old people love the state of quietness. 2. The older you get, the more mature you become. Take note that in real-life experiences, there are also young people who love to enjoy the state of quietness. Letter C, cultural stereotypes. Stereotypes also prevail in cultures. Examples of this sort are as follows. Filipinos are family-oriented, and they care for their elders. 2. Filipinos are hospitable. Remember that in the real-world context, there are other cultures and races who are family-oriented and hospitable. Stereotyping can have positive or negative effects to individuals and certain groups. We all possess unique characteristics and skills. Again, whether positive or negative, any form of stereotyping should not be tolerated nor accepted. Once again, let us pause for a while and perform task number 2. Examine the images below and their presented viewpoints. In your worksheet, write a 3-sentence paragraph for each item stating your opinions and feelings about the given sets of images. This is item 3, 4, and 5. For learning task 3, examine the given editorial cartoon below and its expressed viewpoints. In your worksheet, write a 5-sentence paragraph stating your opinions and feelings. For learning task 4, examine the given editorial cartoon and its expressed viewpoints. Write a 5-sentence paragraph in your worksheet stating your opinions and feelings about it. And for the final activity, cut out 2 printed images from newspapers, magazines, or other printed materials. Next, paste them on the pages of your notebook. Then write paragraphs stating your viewpoints, feelings, opinions for each image. Remember, your viewpoint is the way you see the world, or your unique outlook on things. It's literally your point of view. So, to stop arguing with someone, try to see things from their viewpoint so you can kiss and make up. A stereotype is a set idea, especially about a group of people. Many stereotypes are rooted in bias, so you should be cautious of them. And last, viewpoints are standpoints, such as opinions or feelings of individuals or viewers triggered by image content or elements. So, class, that would be all for today. And thank you. See you again in our next lesson. Bye for now.